Hello, and welcome back. What if I told you that the mirror you look into every morning is not the enemy, but the illusions sold to you by trends, filters, and billion-dollar industries are? What if I told you that beauty, the very thing that should make us feel confident, whole, and radiant, has now become one of the greatest sources of anxiety, debt, and even self-harm? Welcome to Grind and Grow. Stay with me, because by the end of this journey, you'll discover not only the truth behind this endless race to look perfect, but also the tools to break free, reclaim your self-worth, and finally live in a body and mind that feels like home. We live in a world where being beautiful isn't just a desire, it feels like a requirement. From Instagram reels that glorify flawless skin to TikTok challenges that convince even children to buy lip gloss and contour kits, the pressure has never been heavier. Let's be honest, beauty has become a battlefield. Beauty across all walks of life. Students scroll late at night, comparing their acne-prone skin to influencers who wake up with ring lights already shining on their faces. Children, yes, children, are begging parents for makeup because their classmates are already posting selfies with filters that make them look 10 years older. Professionals show up to offices where polished is code for spending hundreds on hair, nails, clothes, and skin treatments just to be taken seriously. Seniors, once celebrated for wisdom, now spend fortunes on serums, fillers, and surgeries just to erase the natural lines of life. This is not beauty, it's a prison. But why? Why are we chasing something that keeps running faster than us? Psychologists explain this as a mix of social comparison theory and environmental conditioning. The more we see people rewarded for their looks, likes, promotions, relationships, the more our brains equate beauty with survival. Add genetics, where some are naturally predisposed to clear skin or certain body shapes, and suddenly we're competing in a race we never signed up for. And let's not ignore economics. The beauty industry thrives on your insecurity. It's a trillion-dollar empire that convinces you you're never enough. You buy one cream, then the toner, then the serum, then the chemical peel, until your bathroom looks like a pharmacy shelf. You tell yourself it's self-care, but your bank account whispers otherwise. And here's the cruel twist. Half of those products are filled with harsh chemicals that can trigger reactions. Burns, rashes, allergies, that push you right back into the store for another fix. According to Dr. Nancy Etkoff, author of Survival of the Prettiest, our brains are hardwired to respond to beauty as a sign of health and vitality. But modern media has hacked this instinct, feeding us AI-edited, filter-heavy illusions that no real person can maintain. It's like trying to fight gravity. It's impossible. And what happens when we try? Anxiety, depression, eating disorders, compulsive spending. You think you're just keeping up with trends, but in reality, your mental health is being drained one purchase at a time. Think about this. A teenage girl skips lunch because she wants the new lipstick her favorite influencer just launched. A young man drenches his face with bleach creams because he's told darker skin won't get him attention. A mother hides her wrinkles under layers of foundation because society equates aging with invisibility. A grandfather spends his pension on hair dye because gray hair is mocked as weakness. These aren't rare, they're everywhere. So what can we do? Do we throw away all makeup, stop caring about how we look, and walk around without mirrors? No. The answer isn't in rejection, it's in reclaiming. Here are simple truths. Self-care isn't about how many products you buy. It's about how many lies you stop believing. Confidence isn't built in Sephora aisles. It's built when you look in the mirror and see more than skin. Beauty isn't about being flawless. It's about being real, whole, and present. Dermatologists emphasize that less is more. Gentle cleansing, hydration, and sunscreen can protect your skin better than 90% of luxury products. Psychologists stress the power of mindfulness. pausing when you feel the urge to compare yourself and asking, am I chasing approval or am I honoring myself? Sociologists argue that media literacy is key. The more we understand how filters, lighting, and editing warp reality, the less likely we are to be deceived by it. Parents, listen. Stop letting social media raise your children. Kids don't need contour palettes. They need conversations about self-worth. Students, your acne does not define your brilliance. Professionals, your resume is stronger than your foundation brush. Seniors, your wrinkles are not weaknesses, they are history written on your face. And to everyone, what if you could stop chasing perfection and start living in peace? What if you realized the glow you're chasing is not in a jar, but in the joy of being alive, loved, and free? What if beauty wasn't about them anymore, it was about you? Limit comparisons. When scrolling, remind yourself you're seeing a highlight reel, not reality. Set a beauty budget. Decide what you'll spend, not what the industry dictates. Practice gratitude. Each morning, thank your body for what it does, not how it looks. Detox your feed. Follow creators who embrace authenticity and diversity. Speak life. Compliment others on creativity, kindness, strength, not just appearance. The mirror does not need to be your enemy. Let it be your reminder. Every line, every mark, every imperfection is proof that you are living, breathing, and growing. Imagine curating your beauty routine not for likes or comparisons, but for your own joy and self-expression. Each product as a tool to enhance what you already appreciate, not a mask to hide behind. Imagine a culture where scars are not flaws but battle stories. Where gray hair isn't a weakness but wisdom. Where acne isn't shame but simply skin being skin. We can create that world, but it starts with you. So here's my challenge. Next time you feel the pull of a new trend, pause. Ask yourself, am I buying this to feel whole or because I've been told I'm broken? You are not broken. If this message spoke to you, don't just keep it, share it. Spread it. Let's help others break free from the chains of fake beauty and reclaim what's real. Because beauty should not be a battlefield. It should be a celebration. Stay strong, stay real, and stay growing. Welcome to the new era of beauty.